so unfair. It's like, oh, I'm leaving, and then it's like, and you're like, oh, interesting, but it's purposeful. It's all meant to. Fuck. Man, oh man, dude, oh man, ah,
What do you like about her?
ah. I'll chalk it up to this. Everyone likes me. no.
Everyone does like you.
No,
you
no,
didn't
not
like.
everyone likes
I
me.
think I'm liked as well.
I think
but I
think everyone I think everyone likes me, but as far as like a reciprocated, like, oh my god, like you get it type thing, like a you get it. There's people out there that, like, I'll even say this, like, even who I was like in theory like in love with or whatever, it's like sometimes I'm like, oh, you just don't get it. And
Yeah.
sometimes, you
Do
know
I
what
get
I mean? You get it, but now you need to not be like sad about it.
like
You know what I mean?
nihilistic.
Yeah, I
I'm
think
pretty
I feel bad because I feel like I corrupted you, and I was like,
Oh, you
oh,
brought me
you're
down.
like I pulled.
No,
I feel
but,
like I feel like you stopped doing stand up because I was like, no,
No,
like,
it was a good reason to stop.
but like if you kept
Not
doing
bad.
again, and it's what I told. Actually, I was.
I
saying,
gave advice too today. I was like, one thing I'm not gonna tell you is to record your sets.
oh yeah.
Pretty fun. She's like, yeah, but like, and she's like, but like, you know, and I think it's setting up the camera. I'm like, you know, like you really don't have to worry about cameras. Like,
No,
it's not.
it's just good practice.
Because unless you actually are looking at the, I literally made the point. I'm like, audio is a smaller data size. What's going on, bud?
Dude, oh my god, that's crazy. Dude, it was just like we were dude, it's like time just like flew by. Time is
Yeah.
such an interesting thing because it always just, it goes and I check the clock and it means nothing, like, it means something to me, but it means nothing to me at the same time, and I was just I was so present. I was so
Yeah, you
present.
gotta learn to not enjoy things more.
Well, it was that, but it was just like, oh my god, like, it was the definition of, like, I've just been like, I know I've been, like, missing out on life, just, like, down to the core of it, in a sense, just because, like, you know, I have the life that I do, but, like, it was just something, like, I was just, like, talking with her, and she was like, yeah, this is this, and I was like, oh my god, like, yeah, like, finally, someone who, like, at first it was like, oh, just someone who, like, gets it, you know,
Yeah.
just, like, what things are, and then we just started talking about, like, books, and, like, movie, and, I don't know, we were just talking about, like, literature, and like when we were talking about film, we were talking about like writing it and like how things work in it, and it wasn't even from like a business perspective.
Wow.
It was just from like a purely like Western. We were talking about Western like philosophies and shit, and I was like, and it's definitely because she's 34.
34.
I
Yeah.
shouldn't be knowing this much as.
I was gonna say we kind of had parallel conversations. Me and the woman I met, like we were just talking about film and TV, and that was basically
It's always-
the crux of it. But it is okay. You're fucking right.
For me, it's always like a film and TV thing, but there was
Also
something.
the word,
There
like-
was something so specific that we were hitting,
Yeah.
like conversationally.
It's-
that like triggered a part of me that was like, you're not supposed to feel this. Like I'm so hell bent on like I can't have anyone in my fold. I'm a very like as much as I like I love you, I love a lot of people. I'm very like open and stuff, but that's why I fuck with Gojo. It's like I feel like my strength comes from my solitude, in which it's like I have such a unique. I feel like I have a unique perspective, as we all have a unique perspective. But I think what gives us our power, be like power as in just our everyday life, is how we utilize it. And I just think my unique perspective on things is so. It holds such a weight that I think I can go leaps and bounds, and I have gone leaps and bounds in a sense with it. But it was like someone who like was someone who got that and like got through something that was like me putting up like a barrier. It was just like, cause I do like I just feel like I don't let anyone like touch me in a sense, and then it was like I only let that be done with like movies and TV, like literally. But then it was like this conversation.
I as well.
It was this conversation that kind of went beyond that, but it was also like, how do you want to like, what's your perspective on like life? But
I didn't get that
then
far.
it wasn't even that. I'm over analyzing it, which is always the issue. Because at the end of the day, it was just like nice. It was just like nice.
Yeah, it was conversation. It was just continuous conversation.
And maybe
different periods.
Maybe
of
there's
different...
like 15,000 people who I could have had an exact same conversation with. However, it was just the context of everything was just so like nice that it hit me in a way that was like it was like a storybook. And it just felt nice and right, and I was like, that's really nice. And sure, nothing will come from it. I'm going to Rhode Island. It is what it is. Dude, she gave me a hug after, and she was like, I've got my eye on you, basically. Like, I'm gonna fall, like...
Yeah. You're gonna stay in touch and be good friends
social
no matter
media,
what.
and she was like, yeah, I deleted my everything, and I was like... Oh my god, I can't even tell you what I've been through for the last year, like shaving my head and then fucking like deleting
Oh my god, you did shave your... Is that why you shaved your head, because of your hair?
Dude, it was my hair, I just felt fed up with like what I was doing. I just felt like I was going to stand up and I was doing the Twitch shit, and I felt like it was just amounting to nothing, and that I was clout chasing instead of like... I was chasing a result instead of like doing what was right and having the result fall into place as it was supposed to be. You know what I mean?
Right.
And that's why I need to go back to Rhode Island, is now that I know that I owe it to where I come from and the vicinity in which I come from, which includes like New York.
Yeah.
Which I have always had a like love affair with.
Good.
You know.
So you're ready. You feel like you're ready to do possibly. Like you're in the preparation because you did this. You could do New York as long as you prepare for it.
But now there needs to be a secondary level of preparation, which I failed to do out of college, which is basically saying like being abundantly clear with people around me, which is like, this is what I'm going to do with my life, and if you don't like it, fuck you, because I'm gonna like be something and do something. And I know that's like crazy.
No.
But the thing is like,
you get your fucking life.
If it's my life and it's what I need to do. See, the thing is, I was looking for results to please everybody, and then when I stopped doing that, I was like, well, I'm not even pleasing myself, and now the only thing is like, I just need to do what's right, and that'll be it.
So,
and like everything that I need will come to me.
Would you visit me if I ever moved to Chicago?
Of course.
Like, would you work on projects out there and stuff ever?
It depends.
Like, if I decide I wanted to shoot out there or whatever. A project of that caliber.
There was like, this is the week we're filming, I would...
we would plan about it. We would figure it out. We would plan it well.
You know what I mean?
I'm just thinking about like, because in probably.
Do you want to move back to Chicago?
I like the idea of Chicago sometime in my life again. I like Chicago a lot, I want to do New York at some point, but I don't know if I want to do New York yet.
Dude, I think I would stick with this crew for
Yeah, exactly. I know for sure. I'm not gonna
year or two and really like don't overanalyze it. Like, don't fucking go into a psychosis over it. But like, just like to take a really honest assessment and be, because I'll say this, and I was saying it to, I was like, if you took stand up seriously, but you stayed true to your like the way you like communicate on stage, you could be booking shows like whenever, wherever.
Yeah, she would be on a show.
She's got a very natural charisma, and I don't know if you.
She's approachable too. She's gonna be able to meet people and be friendly.
She was honest, confident, and she was being herself on stage. That's all you need. That's literally all you need. I tried to fucking narrow it down to 3, and even I still struggled because I hate being honest.
I would love to see her bomb because she gets in her head, because I'm curious if she even can.
Yeah. I thought she was at Roscoe. I said, Roscoe's might take you down.
Yeah,
today.
She told me.
And dude, no, and she fucking through fire and hell, what would have been even my 6th set, I couldn't have achieved what she achieved at Roscoe's.
Nice.
And that is something that needs to be cultivated, not
squashed.
Right. So
who's squashing it?
The world. I mean, the opposing for all things have an opposing force, whether it be known or unknown. It's just like it. There's always going to be an obstacle. But the thing is,
I heard something.
Oh, was it me?
No, I thought it was like, oh my god, and then I saw those hats and I was like,
I would have killed I'll kill someone if they ever.
2 of us could take someone in this room.
Yeah.
What would you do?
I would
somehow smash.
Yeah. I'd do some like really
that candle's good.
Insane shit.
This lamp.
I might grab.
That's a good bulletproof vest. Oh yeah.
In the head.
In the head.
In the ear.
I really wanted to do more Dune references, like whatever that fucking sound.
Oh.
I should have done more, but like.
Like
yeah. Well, and then
gypsy singing.
I mentioned Spice.
Oh, what I was gonna. Yeah, just see where things
I will
go.
I have.
You know what's great about. He's a really hard worker.
He is a perfectionist,
and
he does the best he can.
Yeah, he's a perfectionist. I don't know if he's necessarily an aesthetician. I don't know if
what does that mean?
Aesthetics, like.
Oh yeah.
When we were talking about,
I think that's where I can bring it. That's where I can bring in, and that's what also clearly brings in as an artist.
Do you think he's using AI? Do you think that?
I have no idea.
I wouldn't like challenge him on. I wouldn't be like, "Are you using AI?" Like, because that's a really crazy, insane thing to like pit against somebody.
Uh-huh.
But I swear to God, I could make that cover in an AI generator.
Oh, the cover. Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
I could.
I hope not.
I could literally do one right now.
Shut up.
I'll do it right now.
I'll show you what I made in AI. This is the
Stop
convention
doing
center.
that.
This is the convention center.
Dude, I'm like genuinely worried about AI.
No, I only did it.
I
only did it because it's fucking Albert.
Dude, another conversation me and had.
Yeah.
Dude, we were oh my god. But it's like, and then time flew by. All of a sudden, it's 10 o'clock and pack it up. My god, I could have. My god, I could have had that conversation for eternity.
Well, I mean, look how bad this looks.
Maybe
like, I
I
love
love
it.
that.
It's like, this is, do you want this?
What is this?
AI art. You fucking want this shit? Look at the fucking text. You want this, people?
It's
It's in light of itself. I'm a designer. I'll show you what's not AI. This. this design. Man, so next time I'll put the text a little closer. So. Unfortunately, we have too many people talking.
Hey, how did you do that? I'd really like to know. I really would like to know. Because I'm old. A-I-E-I-O. Wombo, that's the one. Yes. Oh, yes. Type anything. Let me see the cover. Is this the Austin Capitol?
Yeah, Austin Capitol on a mountain, or on a, like, not mountain, like, on a, ancient...
Trippy. I should have said Austin, Texas. And then... what? I need
I
premium?
know, that's what I'm talking about. That's why it's not worth using.
You used to not be able...
I know,
You
yeah,
used to
it
be able
changed. Even all the voices are gone and shit.
Wait. What the fuck? Hell no. Do I gotta do this shit on my iPhone? That's gay as fuck.
Oh my god, this is so funny. This maze that just leads to nowhere. I need more of this shit.
Oh. Let me see the cover again, real quick. Right. I'm an asshole. I'm so mean. I just... Okay. No. I'm playing jokes. I'm doing jokes. We're having fun. We're telling jokes. Oh my god.
I think he made it.
Texas Capitol building.
Floating mountain.
I might even just say Austin, Texas Capitol building and see what. My goodness. Oh, there's a little something going on here.
Yeah, but that looks bad.
It looks bad, and that's why we gotta throw it.
Realistic.
The toasty. I think toasty might give us something nice. Well, that's, it's a little bad. See, that's the thing when you get the spaghetti.
What is realistic? I gotta go to bed. Is it 1:25?
No, that's Eastern time. Well, this is mad.
Too realistic.
Okay, I think he made it, but my
Fuck you, you dumb anyway. Alright, I love you, pal. Good night.
I'm being so mean. No! But like something like
I get it. I
that's
get it.
like
I get it.
that's
I
like
hope it's not.
what? You know what I mean? It's like I see shit like that, and then I see that, and I'm like, no. But you never know. You never know.
What a shithole. Fuck yeah. What a fucking shithole. I'm gonna fart, man.
Good night.
Good night, sweetheart. Good night, sweetheart. Hey, can I record this?
What?
I'll remove stuff.
No, you're fine.
Is there a cockroach? Ugh. Watch this. Yeah. He's like, bitch, I drink this shit. I drink it up.
Drink all of it.
He's gonna, you
I
should
put him out of his misery.
put him in, no, he's not dead.
Yeah, he is.
No, he's not.
Oh.
But get some paper towel or whatever and put him in the toilet and flush him. Good night.
Sorry, man.